Before this, I was in bed all the time. I wasn't answering my phone to anybody at all. Um, I was hanging out with people where I was just constantly drinking. I would just let the problem sit with me, and I would just stay home and be buried away from the world. I found myself talking about this experience so much to people because they'd be like, "You seem like you're doing really good. Like you seem very okay with what's going on and how much you're dealing with and how much is on your plate." And they would notice, they're like, "You're so much more calm. You seem like you're happier. You seem just I don't know." And I'm like, "You guys, Bright Life Center." Before I came here, just all in all, I had kids young. I had kids at 15 and 17. The person I was with, we were together for 12 years, and he was the only person I'd ever known. My parents have been happily married for 40 years. So I, in my mind at the time, was thinking, oh my God, this is going to be forever, and all the things that you hope it will be. And it was a extremely abusive relationship, physical, mental, emotional, everything. I stayed for so long until the day I thought he was actually going to kill me. So I've battled my whole life with thoughts of not feeling good enough, and then just stuck being in a mindset of a 15-year-old. Like my brain was stuck there because having kids that young, it just affects you, you know. I was really just in this place of survival, I guess, with my kids. I started drinking more to numb my pain and the pain of my kids that I didn't know how to fix, because at the end of the day, as much as I can do anything for my kids, I can't replace a father's love. So I felt like the devil was like throwing every curveball he could possibly throw my way. I just was stuck and depressed because I was always the black sheep of the family, or here goes Anna again, always asking for forgiveness, not permission. I always held my wrongs against myself. I never forgave myself for everything that I did, because I did a lot of crazy things. I got married behind my parents' back at 17, so I had to go get annulled without them knowing. Like, just crazy things. I really, truly believed that there was no reason for me to keep going. There was no hope. I didn't think I deserved to live. I didn't really want to. I didn't want to deal with every day's battles. But at the same time, I didn't want the thought of leaving my kids without a mom. Seemed like that wasn't the option either. I've tried tons of counseling, and nothing ever worked. There's just some things that your brain can't get past when you've experienced so much PTSD. Having this opportunity was amazing. I don't even know how to explain it. I just didn't feel so depressed about things, or I would notice that I didn't carry the weight or hold on to the weight. I let it go. When I walked in, I felt that vibe of calm. The sound was good. The lighting, everything just was very calming and nice. You get in this chair and you're in this all dark room, and they ask you for a blanket, and it's cozy. It's almost like a little vacation, you know, for an hour. And even in your crazy schedule of a day, for me personally, there'd be days where I'd be like, oh, I have so much to do today. This is, you know, and then I'd get here and I'd be like, wow, that was amazing. That just put me right back where I needed. That grounded me right where I needed it. I always think I'm not going to fall asleep, but at some point, I do. Somehow life seems slowed down for me enough to where I can make a decision without it seeming so intense and so end of the world feeling. I'm now able to see that I don't, I'm going to make mistakes for sure, but I don't live in the past. You just keep going. You ask for forgiveness. I don't hold that weight anymore because it's not there. It's a new day. I get to ask God for forgiveness every single day. I feel like when people hear Christian-based something, it pushes them away because they think instantly they're going to be judged, but really God's love is unconditional. I don't want that to push someone away that doesn't think that they don't deserve an opportunity like this if they can do it. Take that leap of faith and ignore the fear, because it'll change your life. I found myself talking about this experience so much to people because they'd be like, you seem like you're doing really good. You seem very okay with what's going on and how much you're dealing with and how much is on your plate. And they would notice, they're like, you're so much more calm. You seem like you're happier. You seem just, I don't know. And I'm like, you guys, Bright Life Center. I'm always smiling. I'm happier. things don't get me down so quickly. I can wake up and be in the best mood for my kids. If you are in a state of mind that is as low as mine was at the time, and there's any ounce of fear holding you back, it can't get any worse than where you're at right now. Truthfully, you will have hope again. It's real. I'm sitting here feeling that way completely. I have the chills right now. It's life-changing. So it's worth it.